Been a long time since I've been live with toys. Trying to. Oh man, I forgot that I had that thing too. We miss you. Look, see? Here's the cool. Each one comes with like a little sketch thing, right? So you can have it. Not super fancy, it's just on cardboard, but it's pretty dope. And then you get Leo, of course, in his little thing. You also get the coolest thing, maybe not the coolest thing of the set, but what is this? A base. What toy brand is it? This is Playmates. So the OG turtle toy makers. You get each turtle comes with a stand. It has their name written on it, so if you're like confused, like which one it is, which turtle goes there. Then we have Leo, looking nice, looking fresh. Some ties, so we gotta cut the ties. We're not through to the glorious tie-less world. Gosh. The bane of my existence. I tell you what, these freaking ties. I don't know why like certain companies are so averse to just like a proper plastic tray. You know? Why does that need be? Okay. Okay. Oh. Like so. Actually, one thing here. Okay, that's how it looks. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Get them all. It's got 2 holsters. Look, so here's one cool thing. The ooze canister is like a holder for the art. Look how neat that is. What's up, Watson? Favorite Ninja Turtle? Kind of depends on the story. Generally, I'd probably say Mikey. So here is, look at this. Look at this little chonker. He's a thick boy. I love that. Good detail on the body. Good detail on the face too. Like there's some scaliness. A little texture. Some on the shell. In terms of the articulation, is going up and down. Full Townsend. Full Townsend. And then they do have like an elbow joint there. See? And then they got swivelly wrists. For the legs, how does that work? Okay, so the legs, you gotta twist them, and then he can do a kick. You tried your target and they don't have them. That sucks. Did you ask them to search for the code? Because I don't think they're technically supposed to put them on shelves yet until like June. Some targets are really holding to that. Some targets just stock whatever. But so people have been asking the employees to check the back and get them out. Hollow feet, right? Just interesting. Yeah, that's just neat as hell. So he has 2 scabbards, I believe. Hold on, maybe that's a deeper pick. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that one. What the hell? I feel like I'm putting them in wrong, but they just peg into the back. You're giving me 1K likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's very kind. I was like, I hate being that guy. Yeah, that's pretty much what I say every time. But at some point, we just gotta let it go and just be like, whatever. This is your job. Check the back. If you had a chance to get a toy for free, what would you get? Probably the rope. Have you guys seen the Robosen, like, Transformers? Probably like the Megatron. The Megatron's super cool. I would get that. How did you get them? I got mine on eBay, honestly, because I was too lazy to go check Targets. Because, like other people have reported, some Targets have them, others you just go and like search and you never find them. Thank you so much, Watson. You're a true hero. But yeah, so I ordered a set off eBay. I paid extra. I paid like 69, 70. So I paid like about 10 bucks more than the full set would have been in stores because they're 15. So if you get the set of 4, it's about $60. Though some Targets have them on sale. They have like a general turtle sale going on. So you could possibly get them. Oh, what was that one? I can't. There we go. Look at the big spin. They have the big spindly scabbard because you can see Leo. He has like a big scabbard or a big, not the scabbard. What's the hilt? The sword hilt. Griff in the house. Gamer streamer extraordinaire. You're about to go look. Yeah, good luck. I honestly haven't gone out to look at all. I just ordered on eBay and I was like, to hell with it. Oh, man. Look at that. Should we do like the classic pose? Kinda tough to do. He can fit, but wait. Look at him. Yeah, Griff is red. Sounds like a skill issue. What part is the skill issue, Mike? Mike, my co-host. I don't know. I need to bake into my brain quad host on the Ninja Turtle Power Hour podcast. Yeah, Griff is dope. But look at that. Look at that Leo. And then you get, of course, the stand. So you drop it immediately. Yeah. So he's going like that. That's the Leo pose. Not finding it at Target. I didn't even look, honestly. I just like to hell with it. Because Utah stores are usually like delayed in like how quickly they get them. So I knew if I went out there, I'd go on a day like we don't have them. Then I'm gonna have to go multiple trips. And then once I bought them on eBay, I'm not gonna go check because then it's just gonna break my heart knowing I could have got them in person. So I made my commitment. It was what it was, you know. All right, which bro next? That's the fun. I'm old. I'm old and tired. Mikey, Donnie, or Raph? Raph has a sword, by the way. Raph is technically the most kitted out. What's up, Turby? I think Raph. Raph it is. I do like how they stuck with the colors. I like the different colored turts. Let's put this there. How's everybody doing tonight? On this, what is it? What's today? Tuesday? As I try to gingerly open. I try to open the boxes without like denting the lid. I don't know why. That one, not working, not cooperating. Gotta get like the leverage in there. There we go. What up, Chevy boy? I drove a Chevy at one point. So I too was a Chevy boy. So there's Raph in all his glory. Look at those sides. Look at that sword. So cool. Let's get his stand out. I've been doing good. Although it's super hot in this room. So if I suddenly melt. What's up with the late lunch live? I might no longer do lunchtime lives. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. As I've been like adjusting back to work. This base, they're doubling up. Don and Raph. Looks like they have the same base piece. Where's the pasta? I still do need to do that stream, huh? Oh, shit. Did I not get Raph's little sketch? You do get the sketch with all of them. So you're just going nuts with the sketches. Have you opened yours yet, Mike? Or did you literally just pick them up? Of course, I gotta cut more of the freaking ties. Ugh. There's that. Come on. Cody is him. I thought we moved past the ties. You know, Playmates kinda did. For the Mutant Mayhem Turtles, they were doing like not ties, but like twine. Which was something. But they went full ties for these. So there's our boy Raph. He's kind of looking a little orange. I just would have to adjust the colors, but I promise you that is red. Literally just got them on your lunch and went back to work. Yeah, see, like I've done the whole like lunchtime hunt and all that. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it this time. I just went straight to eBay. Because you said, Mike, like you were going to get them from Frogman. Right? So look, if we analyze the sketch, you can see Raph, he does have the sword. I don't know why they gave Raph a sword and not like Donnie and Mikey swords, but Raph does have a sword. Oh gosh. The Grayskull Turtles. I did get Mossman, actually. Whoa. You know what? That's interesting. I guess it doesn't matter, but the scabbards, they have a hole on both ends. That's kind of wild. They were just like, YOLO. You can put it in whichever way you want. Kind of dope. I kind of dig it. Oh, weren't you going to get these from Frogman? I believe. So there's one. Can he do the through the fingers? I think technically. Close enough, I guess. Not. Am I dumb? Yeah. It's a bit of a tight fit. The holes so the swords don't get stuck in there by creating vacuum suction. I've never noticed that. I don't think any other scabbards do that. This is top tier Playmates technology. Wait, so if we want to do the proper Raph pose, this side's gotta go like this. Because, I mean, when you buy figures... Wait, hold on. How is that? Like this? No. Well, Is the scabbard the same as Leo's? Yes. It is. It's the same. So, they did the reuse. They have the same armory. Not bad. I mean... So I think that's the Raph pose. Close enough. And then... The cool thing with the bases... They connect in like so. Right? Yeah, I believe... I mean, I'm sure there's other times, but the very first one, there's his sword right there. Kind of sneaky. I don't know if they ever drew him that way again, but Playmates decided to go exact with the sword. Where's this one? And there's Raffy. Here we... Ooh, it's coming together. Though I personally appreciate when the turtles use all weapons. I think that's the most fun. I think I need to turn Raph. Yeah, it's... You can also notice, like, on the other turtles, like, if they don't have a belt in the sketch, they don't have a belt. So, like, Playmates, they really paid attention to detail. These are just super cool. I've always loved... I'm on record for liking thick, chunky turtles. And so, look, these little chonkers, incredible. Incredible. Which one next? We have 2 left. We're down to the wire. See, look, Donnie and Mikey, no belt. I mean, Donnie has the shouldery thing, but Mikey's basically naked. You know, he's basically just wilding out. I think we'll save Mikey for last. Let's do it. Gosh, these freaking ties, though. Really wearing me down. And then... Let's get the leverage going. Yeah, Playmates, I mean, a lot of people dog on Playmates, but I think they're doing stellar work. Oh gosh, this blade is a snap blade. It's gonna break. I hate, and then of course the sketch is in the way. I'm trying to, like, very gingerly open this box. It's the worst. I can't do it. I can't do it. Man versus box. Why? Why are you so... Why are you like this? This is so dumb. This is the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, exactly, Griff. They do sometimes, like they did. What the fuck? I can't get this goddamn box open. This box is gonna get... Is it still taped? No, it's not taped. It's just... Ah, fuck me. Why? Oh. See, for some reason, I'm a weirdo, but that breaks my soul. But yeah, I like Playmates that they're sticking to the whole toy thing. You know? They make toys. They go for it. They're very affordable. I think that's super rare these days. Virtually no other company would be selling TMNT toys for so cheap. And they aren't, so... Here's the second Don Raph combo. And then my second battle with the ties. I need to get back to using... I used to use, Gunpla nippers. If these were Mondo, they'd be 150 easy. Absolutely. I think NECA's gonna do their own version of the early turtle designs. They actually leaked one out in an Instagram post. In one of their Instagram stories, where is it? We saw a figure like this guy. So I'm pretty sure NECA is gonna do those. Thank you for the follow. Just made a mac and cheese cup. Right on. Yeah, these are Target exclusive, at least in the US. For the rest of the world, I'm not sure. Like Canada, maybe it would go to Toys R Us. So here's Donnie. Mocha. I mean, I guess this is technically a green. I'm sure if you're splitting hairs. But this Donnie's brown. I've always loved specifically that color variation. I just think that's super sick. And then... Yeah, and so look, he only has... Because in the sketch... I think they technically cheated with this one, but you could argue maybe Donnie does have a bow holder. It's just concealed. So that's the only place they may have deviated from the sketch, but you really can't tell. You have to ask them at this point. Apparently they're not supposed to be properly stocked until June 2nd. So people have been you scan a barcode, or I have a video with the DCPI code. No. Yeah, you can have them scan a barcode and maybe that'll show up. Yeah. 'Cause some stores, they're slow to stock. My stores are usually well behind. Man, I don't know how they got some of these poses. It's so cute. Yeah, I think these are fantastic for any collection. And I guess I put those staff. I do you don't see this often, the grip is not asymmetrical. I do it's offset. But yeah, these are very fun. Some of the funnest figures Playmates has done. I guess, yeah, that works. That works. So did I drop his stand immediately? You hate it? You don't you like it to be split down the middle? I think it's cool. Because who's only grabbing... It makes sense to me to have it so you have a lot of sticks, so it's baseball bat, instead of holding it in the middle. It works. It just works. So Donnie's going here. Oh no. The ooze. I will say the stand they don't click together like you would think. Like they technically fit together, but it's not like a sturdy connection by any means. I don't think. Like they come apart just barely touching them. But look, there's our... Oh, see, I did it. Look at... There's our bros. Look at them. Look at them. Why does Mikey have the nunchucks on his arm? Good question. It goes back... Do they have a full part of it? Which one was the first one? I can't remember who drew. I believe this was the first one they drew. So... Focus, damn you. That is so freaking annoying. Come on. Okay. So you see that, Mikey? The way they drew him, this was the first one. He just had the chucks on his arm because they thought it would be funny. And then Pete drew his version, also the chucks on his arm. So then when Kevin went back and did this one, he stuck with the whole arm chucks. Which I think, I feel like arm chuck holders actually makes a lot of sense, you know? And yeah, as Mike says, because Mike knows Mike's, it's the rule of Mike's, he doesn't have a belt. He's wild and free, you know? So, these are super fun though, folks. I mean, you can already see, and I'll zoom in a bit, but man, they're just fun. They bring it makes you feel like a kid again. And that's the kind of magic that like only Playmates does these days, I feel like. And thank you, Billy Bobcat. So here we go, Mikey. I do like that they worked in like the original drawings. You know, like that's a cool touch. They didn't have to go there because they could have just focused on just this sketch. But I do like that they went for it, like for the originalness. And they have another set coming out based on their own figures. I think those probably drop in any time now too. So we're gonna get 4 more Playmates turtles. I can't talk. That also come with like a base and whatnot. You recently made a custom foot soldier? Right on. That drops in July. Yeah, that makes sense. But if it's anything like this one, these ones technically drop in June, but people have had them for like a week. So keep your eyes peeled. Mikey, in this set, technically, he got the most love. Because you get Mikey, you get the chucks, the ooze, but he has a special bit for the stand. He has his, like, the base, but he gets the boxes because he gets to be higher, bigger, better than the other turtles. See, like, this is what I'm used to Playmates doing, where they like tie, it's like a tie. If you want to see it, it's on YouTube under Iro Suyoi. I will check it out. If you want to send me a message so I don't forget in my old age. Apparently, they're 1 set per store at the moment, and the next shipment is 7 of these babies. Yikes. That's what's disappointing. Thank you, Unknown. Yeah, it's a little different, little wider, a proper table. Oh, the ties. I forgot about the ties again. But look at that. Look, Mikey, he gets to stand on a board. So it even connects like a little different. And you know it's Mikey's. Because at first I thought someone carved it on them themselves. Has that kind of vibe, like when you're a kid. But yeah. Did you get the Mirage bootleg, Mikey? I do have that, yeah. I do have that Mikey. Haven't gotten them out for a while. So there's that. Look at Mikey's base. Standing on the board like a boss. I have to cut the ties again. Come on. Come on. Why? I just hate these ties. Nostalgic scent. I didn't smell these ones yet. Let's give them a kinda. Though I don't really have like a lot of scent memories with the turtle action figures. I guess I do. If you have enough, they do have like a smell. Like there was a video, I'm sure you all know Plastic Flashback. He was talking about like his room is so full of like toys at this point. Like the toy smell is very, very strong. And he's trying to like figure out how to like get around it. Do I mainly buy from AliExpress? Certain figures. These days, like my One Piece SH Figure Art stuff I get from AliExpress, and the World Collection figures. I used to buy some. I mean, sometimes I get NECA stuff from AliExpress, some of their turtle stuff. Depending. Like, I got my Kirby and Baxter Stockman from them. Ah, the Chucks are tied in too. Thank you for the follow. I like that I still have the Pasta Boy sound. Ah, no, the Chucks are like way tiny ties. These Chucks are pretty cool though, I can already tell. Because they, in kind of a rare move for Playmates, they did real actual chains. Look at that. So you can actually do some real chucking. Hey, I'm going to Target on the one so I can check if the figures are there. How do I ask? You're gonna... Let me... Here, I'll get you the code. Why? Suddenly my TikTok don't want to load. No internet connection. What the hell is going on? You're going to go... Okay, hold on. Jesus. What you're going to do, I'll put it up on screen for you. Text. You're going to give them... .087. Ooh, hold on. Y'all see that? Font color. Fill. The dual cameras. Yeah. My phone actually, Android can't do the dual camera, believe it or not. That's like a iPhone only thing, or I would totally do like the double thing. But yeah, so you're gonna go to Target. You're gonna ask the employee if they can look up this DCPI code. like so. It's not iPhone exclusive. I mean, it is for now, I guess. They just haven't implemented it on Android because like the feature parity just isn't the same. Oh no. DCPO? Why can't I type? What is this? Yeah, so you're gonna ask the employees to look up this DCPI code if they could check to see if it's in stock, and then they'll tell you. My One Piece figures from AliExpress, Karai, have been original. AliExpress is interesting because AliExpress is basically, think of it as like Chinese eBay. A little bit Amazon, but it's eBay in the sense that it's just a bunch of third-party sellers. So anybody can have a store, get selling stuff. And so there are a lot of bootlegs, but there are a lot of legit figures because it's based in China. A lot of these figures are made in China, so they just have easy access to the factories. How they get them, the legality, that's up for debate. But I have gotten like original legit figures. So you want to be careful, and like if the price is too good to be true, it's going to be a bootleg, you know. So it just kind of depends. Do you have any of the live action turtle costumes? I do. Do you mean like the figures? I do have some of the figures. What do you recommend? So I put the Mirage figure in the first page pose or the cover. So are you're talking like these babies? Oh, like the what is it? Issue 1 cover? You know, the issue 1 cover is pretty dang iconic. So look, there's the wrist. There's the wrist chucks. The issue 1 pose is actually hard to get many figures in because, you know, not a lot of turtle figures have the articulation necessary to do it, you know? I wish they would have hold on. Let me get something that'll just change everything. Oh god. Stay with me. So look, here, just dropped the Mezco Mikey. So here's like TMNT 3 Donnie in all his glory, right? That's rad. That's cool. But look, we have Mezco Mikey with his spinning chucks. And so I'd be crazy. Look, it's a little, you know, crossing things about, mixing. But if we want to do, if you, oh god, that does not, he doesn't hold it super well, kind of at all. Ooh, little dicey. It's tight, but look, if you want like the true, like the spinniness, spinny chucks, folks, spinny chucks. The coolest thing ever. Do you sell the spinning bow and chucks? Did I miss spinning bow chucks? I deemed into my video, I 3D print weapons and figures from the retro TMNT line. Yeah, if you haven't done spinny bow and spinny chucks, you should get on that. Because, you know, like, because this is cool. You can spin it yourself, but if you want to recreate the artwork, you know, yeah. I wish Playmates would have done a spinny effect, but we can't. We're robbed of that. So the most we can do is like that, and then Mikey's on the board, which the board isn't in the sketch. So let's do this here. Oh gosh, yeah, these the base. I guess you could like glue the base together, right? If you wanted to. Look how cool. And then let me get the camera in, folks. Look. Wait. Fuck. God. The stupid bar on this table. Hold on. We can do it. No bar's gonna get in our way. Oh. Wait, Donnie's looking the wrong freaking way, Donnie. What are you doing? Leo. Sick. More companies should do weapon and add-on packs. I totally agree. Leo's kind of looking off that way. Not that much, but ooh, I did kind of get like the sigh in the face with Raph. But yeah, accessory packs would be sick. I would love accessory packs. Look at that. There's our Twiddle Bros. Oh, it's so cool. This is it's whoever at Playmates was like, we should do this. Freaking genius. Let me here. I'm just putting you off to the side a little bit, chat. Don't be sad. Well, hold on. I could do. If y'all still need the code, I don't know if you can read that, but I'll temporarily hide chat. Look at that though. That's sick. You could wire the chucks. That's also smart. Yeah. I mean, to do the spinny effect with these chucks, you'd really have to get like multiples and wire them. In Playmates, they have like a picture of their own where they like photoshopped it. But if you did maybe another set of chucks, you could do it like the other direction and wire it. It could work. Foot soldier I made based on the Mirage colorway. Awesome. Is it like the original, like old school Playmates foot soldier toy? Still spinning. The bandana red and the arm pads brown. Yeah, people have already done like pretty sick repaints with these. I feel like Leo needs to be more squatty. Right? Like that. And then he's looking over. You can't see because I'm a psycho, but... Ugh. Leo. Come on, bro. And then... It's a little hard to pose these bros. Is his sword? Yeah, his sword's going the right way. It just needs to be up more. Maybe Raph needs to be more squatty. Comic book style metallic blue body. That's cool. That's way cool. Okay, so more squatty Raph definitely helps. Donnie not squatty. Mikey a little squatty. You've never understood why Raph has a sword. I think they just thought it would be cool. Like, cuz they didn't really think things through. They were just drawing like they just thought it'd be cool to draw like a turtle, you know? They had no concept of the story at that point. They were just like, this will be sick. Which they were right. You know? And so later, they keyed into the fact. tough, actually. Donnie? I gave the figure a stealth gimmick, too. That sounds cool. But yeah, Raph with a sword. I mean, if you want to switch it up. Look how cool that is. That's way cool. I think I gotta... They do have like some neck articulation going down. I think I got him pretty okay. Who makes those style of turtles? These are Playmates. They're the original sketch reprint Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is why I kind of feel bad like doing content with these, because they're out but they're not technically on shelves officially. You have to go to your Target and ask them to check this code, you know? So you're not going to have like a ton of luck, you know, at the moment. But yeah, so you have to go to your Target, ask the employees if they'll check the DCPI code and see if it's in stock. A lot of stores have been getting them out of the back for people. Some stores are like, no, we're not selling them until like June 2nd or something. Which, what is that, like Saturday, Sunday? So it's worth a shot. I got mine on eBay. I paid extra. I'm just lazy. Didn't want to search. They're also technically, I think today they're on sale. Like Target is having a sale, so people have gotten these for like $10 each. So it's worth going out today and checking. Honestly, it is like shiny Pokemon, for real. Yeah, I don't know. Sword Raph, kind of cool. And they even like they did it red too. I love how like they colored the weapons. This is just a freaking cool set. Like, I don't know. I mean, come on. How cool. Look at Mikey. Look at him. Look at him. His little feet. I love their chonky, thick feet. This is just a super cool set. Like, come on. How do you not love this? What are you going to do? Not love it? Come on. Come on. I wish I could make chat smaller. But TikTok, they're like, that's as small as you can make it. If we do there. Yeah, this is cool. I highly recommend these, folks. Even... like, Donnie's like, I've traveled through time to find this madness. Help. Look at that. You see how... Look at those teeth. Dude needs to brush his teeth. TMNT 3, better than 2. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody shame you. TMNT 3 is better than 2. But come on, folks. Come on. Coolest set ever. I don't know why. Tell me if I'm crazy. I have an urge to go buy a second set. I don't know. It is Johnson. It is. It absolutely is. Whoa, Griff is blocked. Johnson is blocked. I'm not even kidding. I love the third movie. The third movie's great. Nobody can... Oh, sorry. Knocked the mic. Nobody can tell me otherwise. The third movie is awesome. Okay? It's just fantastic. Please block me. When's the last time you watched the third movie? When? I need dates. I agree with him. Do you agree with me? Or you agree with the heathens? 2 weeks ago, Griff. And you loved it? Look, I get when I say it's better than the second movie, it's incendiary. But I think the third movie is fantastic. That's right, Santy. The third movie is fantastic. High sigh. Doot, 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 doot. It's awesome. It's awesome. I love the third movie. I legit love the third movie. I think it's awesome. The action's better because the suits are more mobile. I don't think it deserves the hate it gets, but it's not great. I do think the hate for it has become like a meme. You know, it's like it's caught on to like a weird cult thing where everybody has to like say they hate it. But I think it's fantastic. Do I have the sword the wrong direction? It's like that, right? I do actually think it's better than 2 though. No joke. It's better. I mean, let's get real. The second was heavily nerfed. Let's be real. Because the second came out in the time when like parents were afraid that the turtles were too violent, that they were training their children to be like ninjas. Just silly, right? Utterly silly. But so they really toned down the movie. That's why they don't use their weapons and stuff. It's still fun, like it's still good. Obviously 1 is very strong. 1 is probably like the best comic book. 1 is honestly one of the best comic book movies ever made. Like no joke, just cuz like it had no reason to be as good as it was. Like it's kind of it's a weird miracle that it was done so well, which I believe it went through like a few rewrites and they brought on like a different director and he had like a different vision, so it very easily could not have been as good. But the fact that it was like an independent movie, so they could kind of do whatever they want, and then like they made it so much like the Turtles comics, it's just kind of wild. Like I don't even know if that could happen today if they were trying to make it as good. Like it's like bizarrely accurate and fun. But I think 3 is really good. And like the beauty of like Casey and Splinter's relationship, I don't know. And the turtles in samurai armor are just cool. And if you don't agree with me, then you're breaking Donnie's heart and he will fight you. Going with the grid of the comics. Yeah, I think they did like a really good job mixing both. You know, mixing them both together. So, yeah, it's wild though that movie is as good as it is. It just, I don't know. I don't know how it ended up that way, but that was true magic. And then of course, once it became the extra cash cow, because like the cartoon was already a cash cow, the toys were a cash cow, and then the movie became a cash cow, and then that's when parents were like, "Oh, it's teaching our kids to be ninjas." And it's like, I guess, and then they toned it down. Did the Adidas shoes have the comic in it? Yeah. So currently there's 3 Adidas shoes. There's a green turtle one. There's a Splinter one, which is kind of pinkish brownish, and then there's like a black Shredder one. And so the green ones come with issue 1, Splinter comes with issue 2, and Shredder comes with issue 3, I believe. Thank you, Mauricio. Hello, Chili. Why are TMNT figures so addictive? I don't know, man. It's just they're too cool. I'm really regretting the stupid bar. But they're just fun. And that's the weird success of the turtles. They're just cool. They're way too cool. Like lightning in a bottle. I just want a TMNT Mirage comic because it's cool. Yeah, if you get any of the shoes, they all each come with a comic, like Mauricio says. So, though if you just want the comic, it's pretty easy to get like one of the reprints these days. So if you don't want to, because I think the shoes are like $130. Is there a place in the stand to clip the picture in? No. The stand, like each little ooze, each figure comes with like the ooze canister, and that's what holds the picture. I mean, so you could technically like jam it on there ish. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool if like it could clip into the back. But when do the shoes come out? The green ones are out. I think the black, I think the Shredder and Splinter ones are out too. I'm not super sure. I'm kind of out of the shoe game. I mean, let me check. I forget when I'm not on my phone streaming. I can check my phone. TMNT Adidas. Yeah, see, can you see that? So there's green ones. Not the focus, sorry. Black ones, and then like splintery ones. Yeah, that's sorry, it won't. Wait, there you go. There you go. See, there's the green, the blacker Shredder, the bottom ones, the browner Splinter. As for when they come out, so the green are out. Yeah, the black ones, it says they're in stock. Same with Splinter. So I think they're all out. Yeah, shoes are expensive. Yeah, especially whenever you get like the specialty like crossover shoes, they definitely charge like an extra premium. So yeah, 130 is a lot, which sucks. It'd be cool because they're really not like, they're just like different colors. It's not like they're like so hard to make because they're just like making like a green shoe. So I wish they could just release them at normal price and just do those colors. Though maybe, I don't know, maybe you could order. Can you order custom colors from Adidas? I know a lot of shoes like Nikes, I believe you can like do your own colors. Though I guess they probably charge more for that privilege too. Huh? Because I was gonna say you could just get like your own, like pick your own color pattern, like the original Mirage fingers. Yeah. But yeah, those shoes are cool. The only thing I would say is like, and like, obviously I spend a ton of money on all kinds of things, so who am I to talk? But I'd feel bad if I bought those shoes and I ruined them, you know? So I don't know if I'd ever wear them, but then it's like you want to wear them because it's cool to have the shoes out. So what do you buy? 2 pairs? One to wear and one to keep? I don't know. What do shoe people, or you just like keep really good care of them? Because I'm the kind of person, I buy 1 pair of shoes and that's it, you know? Like that's all you get. I do wish the stand, you can see like it doesn't hold together. I do wish that it was like a solid stand, which I guess you could make it so you could like put it on a base, but it's very, They're just so cool. Like, look how chunky and cute they are. You have the green ones. That's awesome. Yeah, because they have like the toe thing has like a shell pattern on it too, right? That's why they're called like the shellbacks. Yeah. I don't know if they're necessarily rare at this point. What's up, AZ Toy Hunter? AZ Toy Hunter was the first person I saw to get these. So, and he has like a great review up. Did you end up getting Mikey? Because when you went there, they like somebody had already gotten the Mikey, right? Yeah, it's just. Although one kind of nice thing about, oh gosh, the stands. If you want to take it out and do single, look at the Mikey. He has the box. You have 2 full sets now. Do you have 2 sets? Do you have one to keep sealed, or are you doing like customs? Yeah, because people have been hunting them. So if you go and you can't find them, it's because AZ Toy Hunter or Mike. But yeah, hopefully they make like a bunch more of these, and these are easy to get for everybody. But yeah, they work really well when it's just them on the stand. So there's Mikey, Donnie, not super fancy. His stand is just like the rooftop, the black. You took them all. Yeah, because I believe each store has just been getting one set. But they're cool. There's that one. Raph has the same base as Donnie. So it's again just the boring. You can see his awesome. He does. Oh, I forgot. I'm being dumb. He has holders for the size. So you totally can have him sorted up and side up. What order do you say the turtles in? I've never really thought about it. I don't often say them. I would assume most people go like by the theme song from the tune. So it goes Leo, Donnie, Raph, Mikey, I think is the song order. Yeah, it's really cool. And then Leo, he does have a bit of coolness on his stand, where it's like the sewer lid. Yeah, anybody who's in the US and you have a Target, I don't know how long the sale lasts, but they have like a 10% off, 30% off sale on a lot of figures, a lot of turtle figures, and so people are getting these for $10 each if you can go to your Target and they have them. So it's a very much possibility. And I can't speak English. Look at Leo. Are you telling me people don't love Leo? I'm telling you, swords. You give a turtle swords, and it's one of the coolest ever. He's got. Let's do double sword action. What's your favorite turtle line right now? Either the Universal Monster Turtles or Heat Boys Mecha Turtles. Look at Leo. Look at him. Just a samurai. I was thinking the TMNT short term in the UK. I think it is. Yeah, it's because the UK back in the day, like ninjas were too serious, so they had to call them Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. TMHT. They really don't like when the turtles use chi though. Like the magic, the hollow feet. Yeah, the hollow feet. I don't know why it would bother people. Cause like it doesn't. I mean, I guess if you want it, look, I get if you want to do like a kick, you can't do like a kick pose. But other than that, I don't mind them. But yeah, if you're trying to do like kick poses, it's definitely gonna get in the way. Do I have Super 7? I do. I have a ton of Super 7. So I have at the ready. I have Slam Dunkin' Don. Look at him. Look at him. Going to the paint. I don't know where I put his ball. I put it somewhere with all my accessories. He had a wall of them. I still do. Where are they? You can see up high. Like right there. I have a bunch. And there's the monster turtles. You can see like I have a lot of those. That wants to focus. I have a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, I definitely have lived up to the Too Much New Toys name. Don't get me mistaken. Look at him. Turtles are cool. You can have OG Donnie, like little bro. I guess this would be his grandpa, really. But they're just cool. Oh god. What's the worst TMNT figure? I don't know. I don't really necessarily think of it in terms of worst like that. Because I kind of just love them all. I will say, like, some of the 2003 figures, I don't necessarily love the head sculpts on them, but those are still really cool. You realize you have the original Dunkin' Don? Yeah, I want to get the Target reissue for this guy. Of course, like, they have, like, the red and whatnot, but he was in stock online a bit ago, but I didn't get him. I'm sure now with the sale, if anybody's finding them, they'll snatch them up, but yeah. Yes, actually, the sports turtles, in Playmates, they'll do stuff, but they don't necessarily like solidly announce it. So they'll just kind of release it to stores. What up, Mr. Spidey? Yeah, they've been doing like the singles in Target so far is the only place I've seen them. I don't know if they're Target exclusive. Maybe they'll pop up at Walmart or someplace. But yeah, you can get Dunkin' Don, Skatey Mike, Skatey Mike isn't really the sports turtles. I don't know why they didn't do the wrestling Mike, but whatever. And then they have Soccer Raph, and then TD Leo, Football Leo. So yeah, they have singles of those, retro carded, the whole deal. Super cool. Mikey spinning those chucks. It's just so cool. I love... I would love... How cool would it be if they did a comic with this style of turtles, Gosh. I guess they could with stuff like black, white, and green, But that would be fun. I would love if they did a comic all in this style. Hope... We got to get on that. You can also kind of mix the bases. The bases just slot in. That's why like the bases aren't super secure. As Mikey falls to his death. Like so. We still need pizza tossin' Don. Yeah. Pizza tossin'. are some of my favorite turtles ever. Why doesn't that fit? So it does hurt my soul that we didn't get a Pizza Toss and Don reissue. I still have them. I have mine from when I was a kid. You can see them up there. The Pizza Toss and Donnie. But yeah, it is very devastating and sad that we didn't get like a proper Dawn reissue. I don't know why. You know, probably they haven't ever officially said, but people speculate like they lost the mold or whatever. Just sad. It's a sad state of affairs. Just tell us why. Yeah, Playmates, they just don't communicate at all. I mean, I guess they technically don't need to, because like their stuff just sells anyways. But it would be cool if they did some kind of explanation for it. Were I able to get an order of the Technodrome in? I did. Because it was up for like a few hours at night, and I like woke up and checked my phone, and it seemed a little sketchy, the Amazon listing, and I ordered it and then fell back asleep. Yeah. Apparently it's Amazon exclusive, the Playmates Technodrome reissue. It's $80. The listing, like, yeah, somebody found it, they put it out there, it has no picture on it, and then it went out of stock, and it hasn't been in stock since. It says it has a release date of June 1st. So I guess we'll see. And seemingly, they'll put it back in stock properly, but who knows? Real chain to the figures. Yeah, they don't. Playmates doesn't often do the real chain. So that's a real dangly, shiny chain. Not very often do you see that. Let's see, here's my new scene. How can I get these to stick? So. Like so. And then Leo's in the back. Do 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 do. Just like the original sketch. That means the Technodrome parts should drop in price. Yeah. Hopefully, generally, with their reissues, they do all the same parts. They just don't necessarily do all the same stickers or paint. But yeah, anything is good. And ideally to help drive the price down, I think is fantastic. So I'm all for it. But yeah, I did get one in. So we'll see what comes of that, you know. But yeah, apparently they are reissuing it. I hope they'll redo the sewer layer, because I have the sewer layer, but I'm missing a bunch of parts for that. So I would love if they re-released that. Hell, go make the vehicles. I mean, obviously, I don't know if the market's there for it, but if they started reissuing the vehicles and everything, I would love that. Look, I guess you can do put their ooze with them. Kind of cool if you sneak it in there. Look at Donnie. It's like old man Donnie. Like a creepy weirdo. Oh, that's fantastic. But yeah. I hope I should probably get going. It's been super fun hanging out with y'all, checking out these sketch turtles. I hope everybody can get a set of their own. And soon, you know? But yeah, thanks for joining me, folks. Sharing the turtle love. Make sure you're following Griff, the absolute homie. Are you streaming tonight, Griff? Gosh, I think I need new glasses. I have my laptop. It's like 3 feet away, and it's like I'm having to squint like an old man. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, thanks again, folks. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Follow Griff. Watch him. He's always playing the retro goodness. And I'll see you folks later. Take care. Bye. Mm-mm-mm-mm.